Hello everybody, welcome to banner and dagger hunting. Today is a yellow deck day. We nearly had some success last time, but we couldn't quite get across the finish line, and by we, I mean me. It's totally on me. You guys are just being wonderful along for the ride and are not tanking my awful decisions. I will take this. I will also take this. We'll save up for good things. I think we make enough with an ice cream here. We do. We do make enough with an ice cream. Cartomancer Astronomer pair is interesting. I need to decide what I'm going to do with this Hanged Man. Am I just going to start getting rid of face cards? Sure. Alright, I don't think a single straight will be enough. I'm going to hold out to use the devil last. Oh, high card was enough because, of course, Ice Cream Abstract Joker. I'm silly. Another Hanged Man. I don't need it. Our free card is the Lovers. Well, I could make the Ace Wild. I should have made a Diamond Wild, not a Heart. But we'll be fine. So we'll probably win with this, so I should do that and get $5 or $3 or however much it is. Between Abstract and Ice Cream. Yep. Even Stevens is back. Sure. Judgment card is a fun one. I would rather not play off my sixes if it can be helped. This way I get the $3 again. DNA. Unless we're going to make a load of wild aces, I don't see it happening. Alright, I'm going to ditch the Astronomer. I'm going to use the Judgment. How? What are the odds of that happening? I guess maybe it's 1 in 45 because there are 45 Jokers available in the demo, although I don't know if it accounts for commons, uncommons, and rares, but that is ridiculous. Anywho. Here's another gold 6. Why not? Never play with gold cards. Stick on some full houseage. Do I want to do this? I will do this. We can't gain any benefit for this when we must play 5 cards. So let's make some 8s massive. Could play quads, but the full house is level 2 and the 8s are on even Stevens. Case in point. Oh my god. We do need a dagger. If I take clearance, the value of things sell value going into the dagger gets reduced, which is bad. Cartomancer's worth a decent chunk of change. Right, ice cream can go. Can it? Abstract can go, because when we eat a card, we're only going to have 4 jokers each time anyway. Making abstract reasonably worse. Here is a 4 of clubs becoming a wild ace. And I will level up my flushes if we are going to have wild cards. More aces means Scholar would be better. But I think even unless we get rid of Cartomancer, but I think this is going to be worth a decent chunk of value, and then we can cut it into Ceremonial Dagger. So goodbye DNA. There's another wild ace. I should have played the queens, not the aces, but much of a muchness. Right, I want big, expensive looking jokers. Another chance for wild cards. No, I'm going to do Emperor, because I want a judgment that I can feed stuff into Ceremonial Dagger with, so that went great. Alright. Scary Face, you're going in the dagger. It's now +7. Say goodbye to a bunch of odd cards. Still a decent full house. Simple enough. I'm going to sell this because flushes and full houses don't benefit from stones. Bigger flushes, or try and convert one of these cards to a foil, holychrome, or holographic or polychrome card, which will then have loads of extra value to feed into the dagger. Denied. Mega Spectral Pack. What would I even want? Aura. It's about what I can think of, but I'm gonna do it. A rare joker, set money to 0. Set everything to a single suit would not be bad. Diamonds is unfortunately not hearts, but we will survive. Well, we have a star to make more diamonds if we want to. Our full deck has more diamonds already. Oh, because we just made a bunch of diamonds, of course. So, shall we judgment now, or should we save it for the finale? We'll save it as long as we can. If I can find an ace or a 10, we can play a flush house. That'll be worth loads of points. Would you look at that? So, I just make this and this into diamonds. Then we go diamond, 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 because they are wild. Then that is a flush house for 200 times 20 plus the rest. $6 to go into the dagger for 3 multiplier. I'm going to make these kings into aces. Level up my flushes. Ice cream has enough value in it to still keep. Obviously, when it is near selling time, we will just feed it to the ceremonial dagger, hopefully. Right, we know there's a lot of diamonds. Is there any more 3 of diamonds? There is. There is also a queen of diamonds. There's also more wild aces. This got less ideal. Well, Queen 10, 3 of diamonds. Queen 10. Queen or 10 of diamonds. Good. Before I do that, I'm going to take this 7 and make it into steel. A flush house a day keeps the game over away. 4 fingers is an incredibly interesting prospect for the purposes of making those flush houses. So I think I'm going to give up Cartomancer to Ceremonial Dagger. I'm going to keep... No, I'm not. I'm going to look for more diamonds. Let's take a Jack of Spades and make it into a 10 of diamonds, because we already have 3 of them, and the 10s are not face cards like the queens are. And the 10s work for even Stevens. Now, this says, spawns a tarot card when blind is selected. When blind is selected, destroy the joker to the right. I don't know if they trigger from left to right, and that this will consume this before this makes a tarot card, but we can only find out together. Indeed, we are without bonus tarot. So now I want to make full houses, but they only need 4 of the contributing cards to be a flush. How many 4 of diamonds do we have? We have 1 2 of diamonds and a single 4 of diamonds, so we'll do that. I feel like I should be turning over more cards than this. Okay, this is a flush house. Diamond, 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 diamond. However, I cannot do it with the 10s. Because I would like to do the 10s for even Steven, but the wild cards don't contribute to that enough. Still, this flush house, totally decent. This is up to plus 16, which is not unreasonable. $40 points remain. Blackboard is a tough sell because while the effect is great, the number of black cards I have is not. If I could afford it, I would put it into Ceremonial Dagger, but I can't afford it. Alright, I'm going to make these 9s into 10s. One in 7 cards drawn face down. Lots of 10s is great. 3 10 of diamonds is really great. Wild ace, ace of diamonds, 3 10 of diamonds. I'm going to do this now. Doesn't help me, but we can always feed it to the dagger next time. 13,000. Good job, high card. Into ante number 5. You're going to get eaten by that for 2. Then next time, we'll do the ice cream, because I don't think we're going to play 4 hands next. We have upgraded flushes a chunk. We don't have any vouchers. Alright, give me some good stuff. We can make more hearts. Oh, but we're playing with diamonds as our key flush. This is incredible. Ceres for flush house increase is great. Right, I can make these aces wild and play a flush house right now, or I can hold on to these tarot cards until I have an emergency where I don't have a flush house available to play. That's the decision. Although I think I would rather, if possible, make even cards into my wilds. So 10s and 8s mostly. So let's do this. Well, 110 is a reasonable start. Then I'm going to make a wild card immediately for that. So then we go diamond, 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 flush house. Because we only need 4 diamonds, which we have with wild cards, and 2 of the 10s will get value from Even Steven. I'm now going to feed ice cream to the ceremonial dagger. I'm going to level up my flushes. Are not that big a deal to me, because we're playing flush houses, not flushes. I need to save some money for the end, because we need to buy a sacrificial joker to sell in the end game, because we have to sell it in order to activate our cards on the end, including our wild cards that we need to be active. So I'm just going to hold $6. This is now 20 malt. This is becoming wild. diamond, 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 full house. AKA flush house. 14,000. So what do we want to hunt down now? We still have 3 diamond 10s and a wild 10. We have 1 wild ace left, which we're holding 1. There's another one in the deck. Well, this is not a flush house. Pair of 6s. If I can draw a wild ace, then we have flush house aces full of 6s. Or if we get a bunch of 10 of diamonds, we'll be okay as well. It's not looking great. I'm in pain. 6,000 points. This is a flush. This has 3 even cards in it, and we get 5 mult from the steel. And our flushes are still level 4. Oh, it's closer than I like. Okay. Okay. What's next? All face cards are debuffed. I think I do that. How much money are we getting from this blind? $5. We have 6. Let's spend 4 here. It was not useful. We have wild 10s. This is good. Wild, diamond, wild, diamond. And we get the odd Todd, even Stevens value. $18,000 is not bad. Diamond. Well, if we can get a 6 of diamonds, we'd be looking at a straight flush. There's 2 wild aces out there somewhere. $1,000 for that is not bad. There's a 10 of diamonds. There is an 8 of diamonds still in the deck. I need to draw one of them. Aren't I a very lucky boy? how on earth are we going to win going into the final boss here? That's a great question. I could afford the Jumbo Spectral Pack and Superposition. What am I going to sell going into the end game? Nobody knows. But I need something. Do I buy this and this? Or this and this? What would a Jumbo Spectral Pack offer me that would be really useful? Is a great question. If I got like a Polychrome 10, I'd be on top of the world. I probably won't. I don't want to make my hand any smaller, so that rules out going to negative cards or any of that business. If we got Stencil, that would be incredible. Yeah, Stencil or Blueprint would be great. Or Smeared Joker as well. Well, I could make all of these the same rank, but only 3 of them are currently diamonds for the purposes of flush housing. I could add negative to something, but I can't afford to fill the empty Joker slots I would be creating. Or I could set everything to a single suit. If it's diamonds, I'm on top of the world. If it's not, it's really only this 8 of diamonds that I'd be really sad about. So, give me some diamonds. Oh my god! Okay, now I have to buy this. I have to make sure it is not eaten by the dagger. So, we have 2 aces and 3 wild aces, 3 queens, 4 10s, 3 8s, 2 7s, 2 4s, 3 3s and 2 2s, and some wild 10s. Next round, Verdant Leaf, sell Superposition. Okay. That's a lot of diamonds. How many 9 of diamonds do I have in the deck? No other 9 of diamonds. You can be discarded. How many 6s? No other 6 of diamonds. You can be discarded. 3 of diamonds, there are 3 of you. Warrants possibly holding on to. 2 queen of diamonds, so I think we do throw this 3 to have a higher chance of getting a queen or a 10 back. Would you look at that? It uses 2 of our wild cards, but right now I don't think I can be picky. $16,000. There are no other Jack of Diamonds in the deck. I don't need this King of Clubs. 7 of Spades, 7 of Hearts, 5 of Spades can go. There are multiple 8s of Diamonds. There is another 4 of Diamonds. Alright, we have the 3 aces I need. 6s and 5s. These are hearts, so I don't care about them. Okay, we have aces full of 8s, flush house. $36,000. I need 14,000 points off of 2 hands. I am currently holding a flush in these 4 cards here. What do I think a flush is worth to me? Like, I hate doing this, but I'm going to pull out the calculator. So I will do the math in a pause and be back with you. I think this flush, specifically, is worth 5,544 points, which would mean we need to find a 9,000 point hand on the end. There are no clubs left in the deck, so we'd be leaving behind 3 clubs. There are no clubs left in the deck. There are 2 wild aces. There are 3 ace of 10 of diamonds still, 2 7 of diamonds. I can pass off another card with this flush. That's a straight flush. That changes the equation entirely. Alright, I'm just going to play this straight flush then. I completely forgot about the straight flush synergy. Okay, we play this, see what we get. I need 5,000 points. We have a flush. We have another straight flush for 5,000 points. This must be 5,000 points. Oh my god, I've done it. We have a yellow dagger win. I hope you enjoyed that one. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Let's log that. That is a yellow dagger win. Where are you, dagger? There you are. 3 more to go, and one of them isn't dagger, which is great. Okay, for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a joyous time watching me finesse my way through these last few jokers. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations of things I should do once the challenge is completed, put them down below. Otherwise, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.